You know, I love going on journeys, meeting new people, experiencing new things, trying things out for the first time. But the problem is, I'm quite messy, so wherever I go, I leave stuff behind. Wherever I go, a little bit of me gets left places.
But we tend to do that as humans, don't we? We make mistakes, we create mess, and wherever we go, we leave a little bit of it behind. It's like it's human nature. Maybe we say something we shouldn't, or we do something without thinking and without even realising it. There we go again, making mess.
But you see, when we have to deal with other people's mess, that really hurts. And often we end up broken, bruised, and really disappointed. It can really, really, really hurt.
You know, when we first become Christians, it's so exciting, isn't it? And in some ways, it's also easy. The worship leaders seem to touch heaven with their praise. Our youth leaders, brilliant. They know the answers to every question we can ask them. You know, our church leaders might be fine. We got kind of heroes we love to listen to when we go to special youth events. And then sometimes, as life goes on, perhaps people disappoint us. We become a bit disappointed in others. Some of our heroes may do things wrong. Our youth leader may let us down badly. Somebody in church may criticize the way we dress or something we'd said, and we get hurt. And sometimes that can really rock our faith. I remember a church leader telling me, his name was Paul, he said, "Rob, I can remember almost as if it were yesterday, the day I told my 14-year-old daughter that one of the other leaders in our church had fallen into an affair." He said, "Rob, I had no idea how it would rock her faith." She said, "But Dad, he used to mentor us, he used to speak at our youth club. You know, he was like a pillar of this church. I looked up to him." And he said she started to cry, and then she started to shake. But the real shaking was in my daughter's faith. She felt so let down by somebody else.
Do you know, in the Bible, it says that God is light, and in him there is no darkness. And what that means is it's physically impossible for God to mess up, to get things wrong. And that includes letting us down. Now, that doesn't mean that he'll always answer our prayers in the way we'd hope he would, or act in the way we'd expect him to. But what it does mean is he loves us, and he will never turn his back and walk away from us.
You know, we have to be really careful where we place our trust. Not in people who make mess and make mistakes and mess up. But we need to place our trust in a God who is the same yesterday, today, and forever.